So I find that we can often get so wrapped up in the things that we want to change, or reaching the goals, or striving for the next thing. I want to encourage you to check in with yourself and check in with your goals. How do you feel? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel stressed? Is what you're trying to attain or aspire to, is it making you feel better at the end of the day, or is it making you feel heavier or more stressed? And if the answer to those things is yes, which is totally fine if it is, change is hard and it takes a lot of time, then pause for a minute. Pause for a minute and see if you're trying to change too many things all at one time. The things that you're trying to change, are you changing them for you? Are you changing them because they really matter to you? Or are you changing them because it's something you think you should do? Or you think it's, if you do this thing, then you'll be enough, or you'll be valued, or it will matter to someone else? Don't change for those reasons. If you're planning to change habits, if you're planning to reach goals, you need to know why. Why are you doing this? Are you doing it for you? If you're doing it for someone else, oftentimes that gets messy. So pause, take time this week, do a quick self-evaluation, see where you started, see where you are, how do you feel? Change is hard. It's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of effort. It's not gonna happen in 3 weeks. It's not. You're not going to attain the goals and change the habits that you want to change just like that. It's not going to happen. You've got to stick with it. But you have to be doing it for you. So if you've thrown in the towel, if you've gotten off track, then I want you to choose what's your next step. What are you going to choose today, or what are you going to choose this week that will get you closer to where you want to be? Be patient with the process. Be patient with yourself. I want you to breathe, right? Just take a breath. Slow down. Realize that it's a marathon and not a sprint. Realize that you're supposed to be enjoying your life, finding the joy in the journey versus just striving constantly to get to the next thing. I want to be able to encourage you as a group collectively, encourage you individually if that's what you need. There'll be plenty of reasons. There's going to be plenty of reasons for you to talk yourself out of achieving your goals or changing your habits. Life is going to happen. Things are going to get in your way. Challenges are going to occur. But if you are making these decisions for yourself because they matter to you, which they should, then you need to figure out what's your next step. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let us learn from each other. Let us inspire each other. Follow the Facebook page if you're on here. Follow us on Instagram. And again, I'm Jess Hecker. So glad to be here to encourage you today. And just so you know, you guys are encouraging me as well. We will see you next week.